been a little bit since I've done a kind of one-to-one video like this. My last couple of videos have been vlogs / making videos. I uploaded I went to Florence and the Machine concert and she did a rendition of Jenny of Oldstone, so I put that up here. It is fandom related, so it's in the theme. But it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and I wanted to come up here and do an update on my cosplay / fandom goals. So I have 5 goals for the year. Just to refresh your mind, if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video if you haven't seen it. But to refresh you, I said that I wanted to do less cosplays / refine some cosplays. I wanted to upgrade my camera, filming equipment. I wanted to get fit for cosplay / fit for life, so get into the gym, exercising, that kind of stuff. I wanted to do a cosplay photo shoot, and I wanted to learn how to sew. I think that's 5. Yeah. So just wanted to do an update on those goals that I had listed for myself in here. And I'm gonna try and get this video as, let's say, less than 10 minutes, 5, 6 the max. So let's go, speed. I've tried to record this video twice before and it's been just long and meandering, so let's go. So, starting with upgrading my filming shooting equipment. I'm not shooting on my phone anymore. I bought a camera specifically for cosplay, which is what I'm filming on right now. And if you see me looking up, that's just because this new camera has a flip screen, so I can see myself and making sure everything is framed correctly and everything's in place. So, but it's also a little distracting, so I'm sorry about that. But, and this is the first video that I'm filming on this camera, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to keep filming on it because I bought it, but we'll just see how it goes. If it's better or worse quality than my phone. So I'm really happy that I'm not filming on my phone anymore. Having a tripod, having this camera has already made my life so much easier. Next goal is to find a more permanent location to film videos and to work on lighting. This is very temporary. I'm only filming here because nobody's home, so I can be here, but it's not always the case. Next goal was to do less cosplays / refine some cosplays that I already have. So I have done less cosplays this year. Year before I did 11, year before that I did 15. So far my cosplay list this year is 3. I've done Klaus, I'm working on Fungal from Danger Days, and then I have an Ayra cosplay in the works. Oh, I guess technically I do have some more, maybe about 2 or 3 more cosplays that I will get to before the year's out, but that is a drastic difference from 11, 15 cosplays. So I'm really happy about that. As for refining some cosplays, I have done that as well. So for my Wolf Carol, I got the screen accurate outer jacket, and I wore that for New Jersey, Walker Stalker, New Jersey. So I'm really happy about that. And I'm, slowly, and I'm still looking to upgrade other cosplays as well. I really want to finish my Furiosa arm before the end of the year is out as well. I did mention that in the video. So we're still plugging along. We're still working on it. Next cosplay goal, I said that I wanted to learn how to sew. I did take that sewing class that I mentioned at the beginning of the year, but it was kind of disappointing. It was very, very introductory, very basic, more so like this is the sewing machine and these are the parts, than kind of hands-on like I wanted it to be. I didn't vlog it. I initially wanted to, but it was such a small class and we only had 2 machines and everybody was like working with those 2 machines. It was kind of gonna be distracting and annoying, so I didn't actually film anything with that, but I did take the class. Wasn't very helpful, but it did lead me into looking more into hand sewing. So my initial thoughts for hand sewing was, you just had a little rip in your dress, just hand sewed up. You needed to put on a button, you hand sewed up. But hand sewing is much more involved than that, which I didn't know. There's techniques and like certain stitches that you can do. So I've looked more into hand sewing, and that is what I've been using to work on my Ayra cosplay. My Ayra cosplay was what I really initially wanted to learn how to use a sewing machine for, but I've just kind of been overwhelmed with getting a sewing machine and kind of feeling like it might be a waste of money in the long run, and not really knowing what brands to get. It's been a lot, so I was like, I'm gonna push that off a little bit and work on my hand sewing, and it's been coming along really well. I'll put in some videos, not videos, I'll put in some pictures at the end showing you guys what I'm talking about in regards to my Ayra cosplay and sewing. But yeah, so hand sewing I've done, not machine sewing, but we'll get to it. We're gonna get to it. My next goal was to do a professional cosplay shoot. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the other goal of getting fit for cosplay. So I have not done a professional photo shoot, and that's just because I haven't really felt comfortable in my skin, and I also have not pinpointed a photographer that I really wanted to work with. Besides Maiden Cosplay, my friend who I was talking about earlier in the year, she actually showed up to a con that I was going to. Didn't know she was gonna be there, did not know she was taking people to shoot there. So when I got there, I was like, oh, you're here. But I didn't have any money to actually book time. So yeah, I haven't done any shoots, and that's just because I haven't had the opportunity. I've only done 2 cons this year as well. And then I haven't really felt comfortable enough to do it. So with my fit for cosplay goal, I started out really strong in the beginning of the year. I was going to the gym, all that, and then we went on the cruise and I stopped. I stopped going. Then my birthday happened and we went to a roller skating rink. I fell and hurt my knee. So I was out of commission, dealing with my knee for at least like a month and a half, and then my feet started acting up. My feet started hurting really bad. Went to the podiatrist, gave me foot inserts, all that kind of stuff. So only just now have my feet started recovering enough to work out. And I didn't really want to put a lot of strain on my feet. I didn't want to reactivate the injury. So getting back on track with my Fit for Cosplay goals, doing a lot more walking, especially this past week. Kind of the impetus for that was the Geek Girl Strong walking club / New York Comic Con. So she has the girl who I'm talking about, Geek Girl Strong, Robin Warren, she is partnered with New York Comic Con, and they did a fitness class and also a walking group. So I started with a walking group and kind of just kept continuing to walk. And I'm really happy that I'm able to, because I love walking. It's my favorite thing. And especially, my doctor told me I needed some vitamin D to get outside. So that's been really good too. So yeah, back on track with my Fit for Cosplay goals. So the other goals have been coming along. So yeah, that's all for the update. I have 2 more cons at the end of the year coming up. Walker Stalker Con Atlanta, that's in October, and New York Comic Con, that's in October as well. I'm hoping to debut my last 2 cosplays that I've been really working on, maybe 2 others. that are not really intense, not really, you know, making intense, whatever. Like Ayra has been like working on like Klaus's accessories and fun gold stuff has been. So I'm excited, and I will do kind of a final video at the end of the year, final review about how these goals have went, and you know, the next goals for next year. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing and for all of your support. It's a small community, but I appreciate every single one of you guys who takes the time to actually leave a comment, leave a like, watch the video if you don't do any of that other stuff. But yeah, find me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. POCarolTWD, same as this username. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.